Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Why?
Oh my God. Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Dom Workman, and look, as y'all can tell by the clips in the intro, it's a new 2K, but these randoms are still out here selling. And normally, I'm not the one to be flopping when my teammates make a mistake, but there's a difference between making an honest mistake on the court and straight turning your brain off. Now, it's like I told y'all before, sometimes it doesn't matter how well you play, when you're playing with certain people out there, you're gonna lose. And that's because a lot of these dudes in the rec, they don't use their brains. They're just out there running up and down the court and doing whatever they want to do. And if you aren't using your brain and thinking the game and using IQ, there's no way you're playing to win. Now look, we all know how the inbounds can be kind of fluky and shit like that. So look, I'm standing right here at a perfect angle for this dude to throw me the ball. And I'm also in takeover, but he decides to throw it with his dude standing in the passing lane. And that's what I'm talking about when I say dudes turn their brains off. Because as a teammate, I'm trying to make it easier for him, but he's still trying to make it complicated. Now right here, if you want to argue that my pass could have been a little bit faster, I'll accept that. But if it's me, I'm still pulling this. But if you don't want to shoot that, fine. But instead you do that? And like I said, that's why I be flopping now, because I don't care anymore, bro. I'm watching too much dumb shit. Dude just passed up an open or maybe a slightly contested 3 on badge to go take a heavily contested layup. You really can't make any of this shit make sense. Now, as y'all can see, we in the 4th quarter, man, and I'm doing my best to score the ball and give our team a chance to win the game. Now, we up 2, and I'm wide open with takeover right here on the wing calling for the ball, but he throws it to that dude, and he ends up taking a dumbass shot and missing it. And y'all can see again, I'm flopping because look, these dudes are stupid, and I want them to know it. And the way I look at it, I don't even care if they get mad and start selling, because like I told y'all before, a lot of these dudes out here deserve to lose. And for some reason, they keep giving this fool the ball, and he keeps taking dumb attempts. And he's doing all this while I'm in takeover, by the way. So you gotta sit back and ask yourself, like, are these dudes really trying to win the game? Because like I said, I'm not arguing or going back and forth with no randoms, bro. If y'all want to sell the game, I'ma match y'all energy. And right here, y'all can see the big man is guarding nobody, forcing me to play 2 people, and they end up getting an easy 2 out of it, tying the game up. So at this point, I pretty much accepted that this is some trolled out shit, but I'ma still hoop. But in the back of my mind, I just had a feeling that some way, somehow, we're gonna lose this game. But I put us up 2 with that floater. They came down, scored again, tied the game up. So it's 26 seconds left. I come off the screen from the big man, wide open and take over, so you know that's automatic. So look, we up 3. All we gotta do is play some good D right here, not give up no 3s, and we'll get out of here with a W.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
But of course, that would just make too much sense, right? But he ends up making 1 out of 2. Then they foul our guy and he makes both of his. So now, it's a 2-possession game with 6 seconds left. What could possibly go wrong? So he inbounds it to the guard. The big man jumps at him for no reason. The guard gets crabbed and he gets an easy wide open pull up 3. But we still up 1, so all we gotta do is inbound the ball, probably get fouled and knock down the free throws, right? So before I let this play out, I'm gonna let y'all know what my mindset was. I didn't want to give the ball to the big man because experience tells me that most of these bigs in the rec, they don't have a very high free throw on their build for whatever reason, right? And the angle that the dude is standing in front of me at, he could possibly get a fluke steal, and I ain't want to go through all that. So I see the guard running up and I'm like, perfect, he's gotta have free throw on his build, I'm gonna give him the ball. But as y'all can see, he runs up, then cuts back. So let me know in the comments, is that on me or is that on the point guard? And this is another thing that I want to talk about, man. Y'all centers gotta stop pressing the goddamn inbound. Get the fuck back and guard the paint. You would think that our center would say, all they need is a 2 to win the game. Let me fall back and protect the rim to make sure they don't get no easy buckets. But of course, that would make too much sense, and like I said, I knew that we would find a way to lose that goddamn game. And this is why I always tell y'all, yes, I'm always playing to win and I care about winning, but at the end of the day, I can't really give a fuck. Because a lot of the shit that happens here in the rec is out of my control, and I'd be a damn fool to be over here getting myself upset over what these dumbasses on my team are doing. So as long as I'm out there doing what I need to do, I'm gonna live with the results. Because at the end of the day, this is a team game. Everybody has to do their part. Now this game right here, this was a rare game where I had a decent center who knew how to set a pick, but he also knew when it was time to roll, slip, and just get out the way. And trust me when I tell y'all this, bro, the center is the most important player on a random rec team. 90% of the time, the team with the better center is going to win. I promise you that. I'm never losing a solo rec game when my center knows what he's doing. Now, I'm not going to show this whole game from top to bottom or nothing like that, but I just want y'all to see how insane this is. Now, I got damn near 30 at the half, but unfortunately, we lost our center like sometime in the second quarter, I believe. I don't know if he lagged out, got kicked, or error coded or whatever, but we still up a decent amount, so we should be able to bring it on home. But when you lose your rim protection, these dudes can't wait to go hang on the rim. So look, it's a 10-point game and I got 32 points. Now, when my points start looking like this, bro, I start looking to pass a lot more because I already know I can score a lot. I don't care about that. I'm just trying to win the game. But when I'm passing it to these dudes, I like to make sure it's like a catch and shoot or a catch and dunk, because as y'all can see, when these dudes get the ball in their hands, shit tends to go left. So I'm just sitting here watching this struggle-ass offense, wondering if I'm ever gonna get the ball back, but clearly it's not gonna happen. And you might say, well, Dom, why you start passing the ball? Keep your foot on their necks, keep scoring the ball and all that. And yeah, that sounds good, but it's like I tell y'all all the time. Dudes don't come in here to watch you score 40. They're trying to score 40 themselves. And the mentality of these dudes, once they look up at the scoreboard and see you got 30 points, they're gonna be like, oh, nah, this nigga a ball hog. So when they get the ball, they're gonna start forcing dumb shit like that right there. And that's what I'm trying to avoid. But this is just another example of why I don't trip over wins or losses in the rec. Because you can be balling your ass off, but at the end of the day, it's a team game. And if your teammates ain't balling too, you probably gonna take an L. But look, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And as always, I appreciate all the support. If you ain't following me on Twitter, man, be sure to give me a follow over there at BeLikeDom. I got more builds, gameplays, and tutorials on the way. But until then, y'all already know what it is, man. Stay up. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.